Welcome back to my channel. This is Dom, and a quick update on some of the painting projects I've got through. As I mentioned video before last, I think I was away in Germany this week, so I haven't had much time to do much painting at all. In fact, these figures I finished just before I went away, and the next ones you'll see I finished for the couple of days I was back before I now have to go off to the US tomorrow. So yeah. First world problems, I know, but I do miss it when I do begrudge when my work life interferes with my hobby life. But you know, unfortunately, unless I could find a way to actually make money out of my hobby, it's always going to be the way, isn't it? Never mind. First world problems, as I say. So these are part of my Royalist English Civil War project. This is a unit of dragoons to join the army. They're Foundry figures, I think. Part of I showed the American Civil War, American War of Independence light dragoons that I bought from Foundry over Christmas during their discount sale, and at the same time I bought this unit of English Civil War dragoons because I actually really like Foundry figures. I think they're a bit chunky, but they just paint up well and they look pretty good as a unit. So I've taken the concept that Alec uses with his English Civil War, which is to denote dragoons, because dragoons in the pike and shot rules, they're allowed to dismount for free. So they're cavalry, so they're based on cavalry bases, but they dismount for free at the end of their move, or mount for free at the beginning of their move. To symbolise that extra mobility, that having the horses right behind them, being held by horse holders, is a good thing. You know, gives them that mobility. So the way he did it, and I followed the same concept, is having a couple of dismounted dragoons and a mounted one, just to symbolise that effect. I mean, I could, I suppose, have a set of mounted dragoons and a set of dismounted dragoons, but that's just more money. That's just more money. So I'm quite pleased how they've come out. I've kept to fairly muted tones for these, and I think mainly used a lot of contrast paints again, heavily into that, as I've mentioned many times on these videos. Really find it a very useful way, particularly for painting horses, but also for uniforms and stuff. So I'm quite pleased how they have come out. Obviously all these musketeers have got their muskets shouldered, and the guys on the horses have their holding their muskets at port, ready to go. So I think they'll make a useful addition to the Royalist army. I could do with a couple more probably as well, just to fill that out. So that's future. So I also finished off the command group for the American War of Independence militia that I was working on. These are those really nice Brigade Games 28mm English War of Independence Kickstarter figures they produced. American War of Independence Kickstarter figures they produced. They were really nice. I just thought they were absolutely fabulous animation. Really pleased with them. They painted up so easily. You know, the thing about a nicely moulded and modelled figure is they do paint up so much easier. I saw one of the community, Victor, had done exactly the same figures. He's a rather better painter than me, but I'm still very pleased with the way these came out. I think they're lovely figures. He talked about the same, really nicely moulded, really nicely sculpted. And have a lot of animation in the figure. I mean, you look at this guy here. If I can show him off, this is the officer. I mean, just really nice figure. Oops, I don't put my big fat finger in the way. Really nice figure. So I've put some flags on them. These are, I think this is from the Delaware State Militia. Somebody, American viewers couldn't tell me exactly, but I'm pretty sure that was. And they're going to join the rest of the. I've got another 8 of these to paint up, I think, and that will form 24 of them that will form that unit. And then I think I'm almost done on my American War of Independence. I've got a few more Warlord plastics to finish up that I bought in one of the. I think can't remember whether I bought them in the sprue sale or was given them by somebody. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I've got a couple of sprues worth to get painted up as well. So, and then I think that is it. Now, I have also got some British troops to paint up, and I did start on those, but I lost the will to live. I found them a little bit tedious to do, so I need to change them, get in the better mindset to paint those up, and then maybe I'll do that. And then at least I've got some troops that I can play either Americans, or I can play as a sort of loyalist army using some core of British troops to go with them. So I'm quite pleased how these are beautiful figures. I can certainly recommend Brigade Games miniatures. Absolutely lovely. A little bit more delicate than Warlord ones, but you know, beautiful nonetheless. So that's about it, apart from this little fella. This is a Viking Warlord that I found in the box of English Civil War pike and shot that I cheated and painted up really cheatily. This guy was in there, part painted, so I just finished him off because you know, you can never have too many Vikings, can you? And he's a really nice figure. I do need to find out a shield for him at some point. Probably got loads around. I just had to clear it all away because I was going away on business. So, but I just thought I'd get him done. He's a nice figure. I don't know what I'll do with him. Might sell him. Might keep him. Probably keep him. I think it's a Gripping Beast figure. I think I had it a long time ago. Again, beautiful to paint up. Just really nice animation. He's obviously got the full male face mask on top of that lovely helmet. I wish I had given him an axe rather than a sword, so he's got one sword in scabbard, one sword in the hand, which seems a bit weird. Probably would have had an axe or something else rather than the second sword, but hey, I must have modelled him up 10 years ago, so I blame myself from 10 years ago. But I think he's a nice figure and he's come out very nicely indeed. So thanks for watching. That was just a quick update. As I say, I haven't done that much for me anyway. I know for others this is a huge amount of work, but I cheat all the time, so my production rate is fairly quick. But I think the effects are good as well, so I'm quite pleased. And I just wanted to show you what I've done before I disappear off to the US for a week. So I hope your gaming projects are going well. Thank you for the continued support and subscriptions. Heading over the 500 now, which is fantastic. So really grateful for everybody who's clicked that button. If you haven't had that brave thing to click the button just yet, please just click it. I won't bite too much. I'm trying to get some battle reports edited. I don't know whether I'll get one finished before I go away. I suspect I won't, but if I do, then you'll see that while I'm away. Otherwise, there'll be just this one until I come back and can do some more videos. But hope your projects are going well. Hope you're doing well. Keep safe, and I will see you again soon. This is Dom signing out.